Premium payment term in insurance refers to the duration or a period during which the policyholder is required to make a payment for their insurance policy. It specifies the time frame over which the premium are to be paid to keep the policy in force or active. For example, user has taken the policy for 1 year. Okay, now I mean like 1 year has been completed. Now user want to renewal the insurance policy. In order to, he wants to continue taking the insurance. So when he renews, now like it may be 1 month or 2 months or 6 months. What are the term premium is there for that 1 month or 6 months? The premium is called as a term premium, which needs to be paid by the insurance holder.
Okay.
Flat charges. Flat refers to the premium quoted without interest, services, additional charges, or adjustments.
Right.
Okay. Limits. Insurance limit refers to the max amount that an individual insurance policy will pay for covered losses or claims. They can be defined in various ways depending on the type of insurance. Okay. Whatever the suppose you have taken the policy, I mean like you have taken the insurance for your vehicle. Okay. Now you had met with an accident. Your vehicle has damage.
Yeah.
Now you wanted to claim the insurance, respective vehicle. So normally only like whatever required according to the terms and conditions, how much maximum amount they can give it, they'll be providing you.
Okay.
Yeah. Like how liability limit examples. I'm giving some examples. Liability limit. In liability insurance, such as auto liability or general liability insurance, there are usually two types of limits: per occurrence limit and aggregate limit. What does it per occurrence limit mean? Specifies the maximum amount the insurer will pay for a single claim or incident.
Okay.
Aggregate limit sets the maximum amount the insurer will pay for all claims during a policy period.
Okay.
Property limit. If in property insurance, such as homeowner insurance or commercial property insurance, limit defines the maximum coverage amount for the property damage or loss. The policy may have separate limits for building structure or personal belongings or additional coverages such as liability or a loss. Okay, the property is like, for example, if you have a gym or if you have a business. So in that, if you want to take a insurance for the property, then it's called as a property limit.
Yeah.
Medical expenses limit like health insurance and whatnot.
Right.
In health insurance, there are typically limits on the amount the insurance will pay for the medical expenses, both on individual client basis and an annual basis. These limits can vary depending on the specified policy and coverages. Deductible. What is deductible? Deductible is the amount of money that the insured must pay of pocket before insurance coverage kicks in. It represents insured shares the financial responsibility of a client. Here is how deductible works. When a covered claim is filed, the insurance company will assess the total amount of the loss or damage. The deductible is then subtracted from the total claim amount. The insurance company will pay remaining portion of the claim up to the policy coverage limit. For example, if you have taken a $500 limit dollars deductible on your auto insurance policy,
Okay.
you file a claim for $2,000 in repair. You
Yeah.
would be responsible for paying $500, and insurance company would cover $1,500 itself.
Right.
No matter which type of insurance you take, insurance company will never be providing the damage or claim loss 100%.
Yeah.
will be providing 80% or 90%. That's it.
Right.
Remaining of the amount you have to pay by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. That is $500 deductible amount. You need to pay by yourself.
Yeah.
Deductible serves a few purposes in insurance. They help policyholders share in the cost of client discourage smaller frivol clients. Higher deductibles often results in lower insurance premiums, as the insured is taking on a greater portion of the risk.
Yeah.
But he should be responsible for his loss. Actual cost value. So ACV represents the current market value of an asset, taking into account its description or wear and tear. It considers the age, condition, overall state of the asset at the time of valuation.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like if your vehicle is damaged, so immediately they will not give you amount. They will be doing that actual cost or replacement cost value evaluation. Depreciation is a significant factor in ACV calculation. It subtracts depreciation from the original cost to determine the asset value. ACV tends to provide a lower value than the replacement cost, as it reflects asset reduces worth due to the factor like age and use.
Yeah.
I mean, like how many years have you? I mean, like how many years have been since you purchased and how much you use. So based on that, ACV will be calculated.
Right.
RCV, nothing but replacement cost value. RCV represents the cost of replacing an asset with a new one of
Yeah.
similar kind and quality without factoring in depreciation. It assumes that you would need to spend enough money to acquire an equivalent asset at current market price.
Yeah.
So basically, if you want to get a replacement with an older one, obviously in the current market trend, a higher value will be there. So
Yeah.
remaining money we have to pay it on your own.
Okay.
RCV is often used in insurance policy to ensure the policyholder can recover the full cost of replacing a damaged or lost asset.
Yeah.
RCV tends to provide a higher value than ACV, as it considered to wear and tear an asset may have experienced it. Whereas actual cost value is like damages will be there, whereas replacement is like damage, I mean, like 100% damage will not be there, but only some loss will be there.
Yeah.
How the return premium calculation will be happening? How we do it in our return? Okay. The amount of premium customers are required to pay for the insurance policy returned during the year. Okay, earned premium is equal to return premium minus unearned premium. This is the formula.
Okay.
Unearned premium is nothing but amount of premium remaining for the term of the policy prorated to date.
Okay.
Nothing but whatever the left, for example, you have taken the insurance policy for 6 months. Okay, now 2 months is completed. Till how many months are left over? Like 3 months are left over. That is called what are the premium is there for the remaining 6 months. That amount is called like unearned premium.
Okay. Okay.
Daily prorating of the total amount times of the number of days of coverages remaining to be provided. X policy coverage is like 1 year, and premium is for that 1 year premium is $365.
Yeah.
Daily premium factor is like 365 days, $365, that premium value by 365 days. That means per single day, $1 rupees charging. Policy effective date which has created is like Jan 1, 2005 and expiration is Jan 1, 2006. For example, if today's date is 17th April 2005. So number of days is equal to 106. So Jan 1 to April 17, how many days? 106 days. Remaining how many days are there? 259 days. Still, it's pending.
Yeah, yeah.
So 259 by into how I mean like unearned premium is equal to like number of days remaining into the daily premium factor.
Right.
Then $259 is remaining.
Right.
Earned premium is nothing but total minus unearned. That means whatever used premium is $106.
Right.
So this is how we calculate it. Earned premium. What is an earned premium? The cost of insurance coverage from the inception date to the cancellation date of the policy. It is the amount premium earned by the insurance company providing the coverage will not be returned to the insured if the policy is cancelled. The amount of earned premium will be vary depending upon the cancellation method used. The earned premium, the amount will not be given back to the insured.
Right.
Unearned premium will be given back to the insured. Whatever the left amount is still pending.
Yeah.
Return premium. When a policy is cancelled before its expiration date, and return premium may be owed to the insured. The return premium is calculated using a wheel calculator. The return premium is calculated by calculating the unearned premium, then by subtracting by any unpaid premium.
Okay.
Return premium is like this $59.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an example of like one of the risk coverage.
Okay.
So in risk coverages, there will be multiple groups, multiple coverages. This is the parent. So in risk coverages, what are the requirement? I mean, like that particular project or product coverages have, na? Those all will be there below that. This is the sample image
Okay. Yeah.
from the manuscript. Rating worksheet. One minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, rating worksheet.
Yeah.
Rating worksheet displays a breakdown of the policy premium information based on the coverages selected on various interview screens. A rating worksheet button on the pricing page replaces the rating details page used in various document templates. For example, this rating worksheet where now, what does it do? It displays the rating, I mean like premium based on the coverages selected for the particular policy in a PDF document.
Okay.
This rating worksheet can be downloaded on the rating screen. Where if you click on rating worksheet button, the rating worksheet sheet will be downloaded.
Acha.
Okay. These are some of the LOBs like templates we have. I mean, like we can see commercial umbrella, crime and feasibility, land marine. I mean, these are some of the projects.
Okay.
business owner, commercial auto, commercial property. How it works. The functionality automatically builds a calculation string that containing a limit, rate, and factors used to rate each coverage. The calculation string can be merged onto a page or a form. So basically, rating worksheet is nothing but a form page where we are creating to display the premium of each and every coverage detailedly in the rating worksheet.
Okay.
On pricing page, click on the how you do it normally. On pricing page, click the definition tab and set the value to include rating worksheet property to true as shown in the image that triggers the creation of the calculation information while rating. That means on the rating page, that is one of the coverage page. Okay, rating page means one of the coverage. So when you include while coding, like include worksheet data property means what are the calculation is done on the coverage screen, that also will be reflected at the same time in the rating worksheet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one of the coverage, and here include rating they have given as true. What it will do now? The rating, whatever the value is, premium value is there in the pricing coverage screen, the same thing will be automatically reflected on the form page for the rating worksheet as well.
Okay.
Parallelly. So in rating manuscript, the flag the field from which the calculation information should start collecting. Set the value of the worksheet property to define to true. In the text box as shown, information will be collected. See, like for example, risk and line or two groups for the rating, as I told you. Okay. In line group, the premium is stored in this particular pure premium return. So in the worksheet, if you define to true, nothing but worksheet is nothing but rating worksheet.
Yeah.
If you define to true, now the calculation will automatically be printed and calculated there as well. No need, you need not do manually in the form template. Because you are setting the value here true, it will definitely automatically get updated there as well when you change the values on the rating, like on the coverage screen. Add
Okay.
a field involved in this calculation to merge the field on the form. Then in the worksheet, dialog box appears, set the value to true in the rating condition option. To merge the field to true, illustrate the image below. Calculations appears on the form as opposed to the field value. Because captions are not defined for the private field, modification can be made to define caption values and format marks. These are applied to the field value and added to the caption.
Okay.
See, this is how it looks in the manuscript. In the worksheet, EL details, this is one of the coverage. Okay. In EL details, in option, they have given like worksheet to true.
Okay.
The value will be automatically printed on the worksheet as well.
Right. Okay.
Sample rating worksheet I have attached. Let's see, we'll open our one. Yeah, this is how when you click on the rating worksheet button, the rating worksheet will download.
Okay.
Okay, here all the rating premium calculations will be displayed here.
Okay.
So initially it will display the account name, policy, effective date, policy number, and policy return premium. Final whole return premium in the sense total premium. Yeah, the individual coverages like how this is calculated. So detailed will be given here in the rating worksheet with
Okay.
formula.
Right.
So this is how the rating worksheet is displayed for the individual coverage.